sculpted them in fury. You don't see the fracture lines, I seal them with the scheme. But this album's where I scream. I did it, won't manage except.
What up, everybody? It's your boy SGFL, man, and we are back with another video. You dig, man, and we are back with another artist, man, spinning the block on us, dropping off another song for us to check out tonight, man. We got Requies. All right, Requies dropped some off to us, I believe it was back February. It was at IRFL. Super dope song, man. I told you it had like that Devil May Cry feel to it, things like that. You know what I'm saying? I like this, super dope. I'm going to link it at the end of this video, so make sure you stay tuned to that, man. If you haven't seen it already, I would like for you guys to check that out, man. So up next, we're going to be checking out Unapologetically Me, and it's off the album Stroke of the Pen, man. So just off that album's name, I'm gonna think that we're gonna be getting some bars, we're gonna get some lyrics, we're gonna get some flow. So make sure you open your mind, open your ears, make sure you can take in everything my dog Requies is about to put down, man. And of course, I'm gonna put the link to the album in the description below, along with all the other information for Requies. So if you want to tap in, check out, inspire, and be inspired, you're able to do so quick and easy, man. So without further ado, man, because I don't want to do too much more talking, let's jump right here into Unapologetically Me, once again, by Requies. Unapologetically Me. Stroke of the pen.
I wrote this in the cracks between 1,000 shifting tabs. Flip the seconds like a scalpel in a medic's glove grasp. Pace my breath through browser crashes, backlogs, auto drafts.
I got a feeling that beat drop is gonna be epic.
Didn't have the luxury of time to chase a muse, so I built the beat and more light than bound it with sinew. Every word a ligament between deadlines and decay. I made art between the pulses that my vitals couldn't sway. You see ease, I see entropy dressed in formal wear. See a verse, I see a vector plotted through exhausted air. You see cadence, I see computation under strain. See a single bar, I see a decade in a neural chain. Never asked for clarity.
Like this is a dope A&B track.
My doubts and data stacks, encrypted pain and syntax. Never claimed ascension, I just walked the stairwell backwards, journaling the architecture.
Walk it backwards.
This ain't passion, it's logistic mapped in midnight math. It's a spreadsheet full of dreams that I convert to photograph. It's a body under maintenance, still channeling divine. It's a fucking living system that refuses to resign. Wrote this album in the echoes of an inbox screaming red. In the gaps between the meetings and the weight above my head. In the margins of my patience where my
Laughing, ain't it?
overdrawn. And I still spit starlight like the sun ain't ever gone. I don't write to be admired, I write because I must. Because creation is combustion and my pulse ignites the dust. Because I stood inside the silence.
That was a boss.
I left, I ceased to scan, and I still mapped out a future with my free-handed command. I don't vanish in the pressure, I embedded in the beat. I don't run, I route the function through a parallel deceit. I don't break, I just recalculate the variables in bed. I'm not chasing some perfection, just to prove that I transcend. Call it discipline, obsession, call it coping, call it grace, call it anything but easy.
They want to give him a speech.
Where the code runs cold and the gods don't call, and I still drop verses like they're blueprints for it all. You don't see the wiring, I designed it to be buried. You don't see the pressure locks, I sculpted them in fury. You don't see the fracture lines, I seal them with the scheme. But this album's where I scream. I did it, while managing systems, while watching my health, while holding my ground and my craft and myself. So when
I play a Kratos with a musician.
Understand I actions fire
Be a
to the
theme.
code. Unapologetically me.
Hey, I like that build up. Like it starts off smooth. We'll talk. We gonna talk. Nah. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. Stroke of the pen, man. We ain't gonna waste time. We run that right old backo. Come on, man. He just talk a little bit and he slow every bar. And octave gets higher.
Between 1,000 shifting tabs, flip the seconds like a scalpel in a medic's glove grasp. Pace my breath through browser crashes, backlogs, auto drafts.
This is how his voice gets higher and higher as the song goes on. Something like he's slowly spiraling, getting angrier, passionate.
I summoned it through syntax. Stack my doubts in data stacks, encrypted pain and syntax. Never claimed ascension, I just walked the stairwell backwards, journaling the architecture while I held up every raptor. This ain't passion, it's logistic mapped in midnight math. It's a spreadsheet full of dreams that I convert to photograph. It's a body under maintenance, still channeling divine. It's a fucking living system that refuses to resign. Wrote this album in the echoes of an inbox screaming red. In the gaps between the meetings and the weight above my head.
You see how we started from the beginning to where we at now?
It's overdrawn, and I still spit starlight like the sun ain't ever gone. I don't write to be admired, I write because I must. Because creation is combustion and my pulse ignites the dust. Because I've stood inside the silence where my left eye sees to scan. And I still mapped out a future with my free-handed command. I don't vanish in the pressure, I embedded in the beat. I don't run, I route the function through a parallel deceit. I don't break, I just recalculate the variables in bed. I'm not chasing some perfection, just the proof that I transcend. Call it discipline, obsession, call it coping, call it grace. Call it anything but easy, I've been orbiting this place where the code runs cold and the gods don't call. And I still drop verses like they're blueprints for it all. You don't see the wiring, I designed it to be buried. You don't see the pressure locks, I sculpted them in fury. You don't see the fracture lines, I seal them with the scheme. But this album's where I scream. I did it while managing systems, while watching my health, while holding my ground and my craft.
Hey, boy, that good intro video, boy.
Understand I act as fire to the code. Unapologetically me.
Requies, man. Hey, boy, come on in the at the club and then kick back, boy, pushing everybody out the way. You know what I mean? What's this? Requies? What we got? You didn't roll this out? Oh, we got to check the album out, man. Unapologetically Me. All right, I'm most definitely going to link the album. The Spotify link will be in the description below, man. So make sure you guys check it out. If it's something you're into, that ending song, Requies, that ending, I feel like it, nice little turn from we had this high energy, high amp, just super like, in your nervous system kind of like tweaking. You know, you hit your funny bone, that feeling you get like one of them kind of songs with this one. Then at the end, I don't know what it was, but I'm gonna find out because I'm gonna check the album out tomorrow, actually today, but I'm gonna check the album out. It's gonna get me through my work day today. I appreciate that. I'll be in contact, let you know my other favorite song off of that. I love listening to new music, especially when artists drop albums, man, because I'm like, yes, something to pass my time. You know what I'm saying? So, but that last song, I don't know what it was, but I'm gonna find out what it is. I like it, man. I like that sound. I like that little sit back, little smooth stuff, man. Especially when we show an artist, like I said, showing you like levels. It's showing you different pockets they can be in. Because we got this stroke of the pen, and you see that slow build up of how this all just starts out like smooth, calm conversation. And by the time we're at the end, we almost at like DEFCON 5, system overload, break glass, shatter stuff, panic room kind of vibes. You know what I'm saying? Just like this trash everything, break glass, smash guitars, get it out. Rage music almost, man. But like I said, I like that. It's like a song it's super poetic the way he structured the flow, structured the lyrics in it too, man. I like it's like bam, bam, bam. Like he gives you a nice little setup and a reason, like a cause and an effect. A cause and effect type flow, man. I like that because he tells you like I do this is my syntax, combustion and then the dust in the vein, all that kind of. I like that, man. I like when somebody actually like puts into their flow some super dope bars in it, man. It's good to catch too if you can. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, like I must, because I'm the creation combustion, my pulse ignites the dust, stuff like that. Cause and effect flow. You know what I'm saying? And then of course he says it's albums where I scream. You're damn right. Get it out there, man. That's what music is for, man. It's a form of expression. Express yourself. Like I said, song reads super poetically though. Super poetically of like raw perseverance, man. Just like an outpouring of raw perseverance. Like I said, anthem. I believe for anybody who like creates while barely holding it all together. You know what I'm saying? Like you can see in the beginning, or you can hear in the very beginning of the track, man. You feel like he's there. He got it tightly wound still, but as slowly as it goes on, Requies, man, it's like it's getting unraveled, and then bam, he explodes. You know what I'm saying? So it's what we get from it. Like I think he's just spitting bars here, man. But it's like it's super bar heavy. But if you unpack it all, man, it sounds like almost like an internal war that he's having with himself, man, or with his mind, or with his mental, or with his like mind state. Something between chaos and control. In the beginning was control. Towards the end, we got to the chaos, man. Like every lyric just built on that margin of just like burnout, or just like deadlines, or just like time restraints, whatever. All that emotional weight that one can put on themselves when they go through something like this, man. Then it's like, and then that one little tipping point, that one little thing where they stub their toe, they drop their pen, they make a mistake on their writing, whatever it is, and then they just snap. Right? snap music, and I ain't talking about that. I'm not talking about that kind of snap music. All right. All right, but his verse is dead cerebral, 100%. Like I said, full of imagery that like connects that mechanical part of the brain with that emotional code that we have that we process stuff with that computation, like we were saying in the video and it's in the lyrics, man. That syntax, man. It's the art that started that silence that needs to be broken in between it all, man. They're like they come back to center and try to like fix yourself kind of thing. But the message, like it's always born out of passion or peace. You know what I mean? Passion and peace is exactly what I feel this song can like just like any lane journey it can go down. But you get that fork in the road. But besides chaos and control, it can be passion or peace that can be the end of it, man. Sometimes it's built on that necessity, man, that discipline, that survival, man, that glamorizing like the grind of it all, man. But instead laying bare, but takes what it actually takes to make something, something meaningful, but then life pulls it in the way or pulls it in every direction, pulls you in every direction, man. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, Requies is not trying, I think, to impress. You know what I'm saying? He documented what it's like to keep creating stuff under pressure. He's documented what it's like that most people probably won't ever see or be able to experience, man, of that thing of like being tightly wound up and then letting it all out, being like a yo-yo almost. You know, you get a yo-yo, the string comes up and then you yo-yo it, comes unwound, but eventually it comes back and it gets tightened back in. You know what I'm saying? I like that stroke of the pen. My man was showing his lyrical ability with this so much. I heard a few artists I would like Requies to collab with this one, man. I feel like the styles will match. Not gonna say no names, but you know who you are. Just because I feel like, especially I don't know, every time I hear lyricists that are super like bar heavy, um, I always like painting like let's get some more people who are super bar heavy, and it just fits. You know what I'm saying? I think it fits, even though people try to like mix them up and be like, okay, we're gonna have some person who's super lyrical, and then we have another who could be conscious, and we can have another that's gonna be like monotone or melodic that can bring it down to a different tone, or to like every time it's a different beat, or if it's different lyric, or if it's different verse, man, it gives you a different sound to it. You know what I mean? But to me, when I heard super bar heavy songs, man, I'd be like, man, you can keep it going. Put another person on there who got bars as well too, who fits in with this style, man. I'm telling you, it's a lot of people out there who I feel will slap on this as a collab and or feature works, and I feel like it'd be super fire. You know what I mean? But Requies, man, from that IRFL, you know what I mean, to this. And then we got that album. Most definitely got to check out, man. Unapologetically Me. And I'm gonna try to figure out a way. So after I listen to these things, man, to come back and tap in with you guys, man. Whether it's like just my synopsis on it, or a quick little rundown, or like a weekly little show at the end of the week, and just talk about everything else that we rocked with, man. Just give you guys an idea of what it was. But Requies, man, keep doing your thing once again. All right, y'all, while we here, let's go ahead and check out what the actual album Stroke of the Pen is going to be bringing us, man. We got Blind Side as number one. All right, then we got 2 Stroke of the Pen, 3 Residual, full echo test, 5 Draft Final, 6 Clarity Cuts, 7 Glitchuals. Glitchuals, I like it, I like it. 8 Unreal Estate, that's dope too. I like the name of that, Unreal Estate. 9 No Receipts, 10 Dead Gospel, 11 Tree Fall, the reprise. 12 is Etch, and 13 is what we just checked out, that Unapologetically Me, man. So that's super dope, man. Do your thing, Requies, man. Do your thing. All right. All the links to be in the description, man. So tap in, tune in, support Requies, man. You know what I'm saying? Check out the album. Once again, it'll be linked in the description, along with all of the the socials and the links and stuff like that to get a hold of them if you want to reach out, if you want to support, be supported. Inspire, be inspired. Let them know that you're checking it out. Let them know what you like on it and everything like that, man. I know artists love when other people reach out to them about their music because, of course, it's a passion project for them. And so when they show people actually take an interest in it, I'm sure it means the moon, man. So if you find anything you like, if you like songs, or if you like a bar, some lyrics, something like that, you want to share on your social medias, I implore you to do so. Tag and credit the artists, give them that proper respect, because without them, we wouldn't have great music, right? So make sure you let them know, like, hey, I appreciate your craft, appreciate what you're doing. I'm gonna tag you. I'm gonna hashtag you, however I gotta do it, so other people who may check out the short, the reel, the snap story, whatever it may be, man, can also find you as well too, and hopefully I continue to grow your fan base and do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's one of the biggest compliments you can give an artist, is to let them know that you rock with their music, man, and you're doing whatever you can, or just your little part to actually show them that you're trying to spread their word and their message and their music. You know what I'm talking about? As always, you want to come and join the SGFL family, man, hit that subscribe button. I upload videos almost every single day, showcasing and pedestalize these individual artists, and we're gonna continue to do so, man. We're gonna continue to rock out with them, man. I want you you guys to just have fun with it and get them comments, laugh, jokes, support, throw out some new music, and we're gonna take it from there. So if you want to check out some more dope up and coming independent, international, underground kind of artists, you're in the right spot, man. I humbly appreciate every newcomer to it. The family's growing, and we ain't gonna stop no time soon. You know what I'm talking about? So as always, man, from me to you, until next time, and it will be soon. It's your boy SGFL. I'm out.